Hey guys, and welcome to this video where we're going to be building a rabbit cage that will be this big, and they can safely eat grass during the night without worrying about foxes or any predators coming to eat them. So starting with our base, we're going to be making a meter by meter main building for them. This is going to be 2 stories high, and each story will have 50 centimeters of space. Now, this is a log that is 110 centimeters, and that'll be fitting like that there. 2 screws will go in, one here and the other one there. So it's been done. We've built the meter by meter. As you can see, is pretty big. It might not look big on the camera, but the 110 meter log, we've kept a distance down here 10 centimeters, and I'll explain to you why. Because we're going to attach a PVC mesh on basically all sides. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's only moving this much and back and forth this much. Usually stores like Pets at Home have really unsturdy ones. Now support, I will put a meter log here and there. So basically it'll all just fit right in the middle perfectly. I might have to hammer it in because how perfect it is, but yeah, it'll stay there. I won't put one here because this is where the door's going to go. So we did quite a lot of things today, and I'll just sum it up here right now. So as you can see, we made our door, and we also had our support panels here, there and there, and we put our roof up in place. As you can see, this is the configuration that we did. Pretty much the same as the others. There's a meter log going all the way here, and a 90 centimeter log there till there. Also, to make sure everything fits in place, as you can see, this log here prevents this from coming back, and we cut at a slant, as you can see there, to hold this in place, and when we screw it in, there's more surface area for it to lie on. We did this at a 45 degrees angle. Same thing over here. This is preventing this log from coming here, and we also cut here at a 45 degrees angle, and we did that for all the other sides. Now because we put these support panels, the PVC mesh that we're going to put on will be much more stronger, and this moves a lot less. As you can see, I'm trying to move it, it moves a lot less. Now the door. These are the hinges we put there, and these doors are thinner than the normal logs that we're using. They're a lot thinner because we don't need it to be that thick, and we don't want the door to be too heavy, otherwise there's going to be too much pressure on the hinges. We open this lock one-handedly, and it opens up. As you can see, everything is nice and sturdy. We also put one there, support one, to make everything much more stronger. And these are the roofs that we're going to use. As you can see, it's red. So we finished the roof, we screwed it on like this, and we made sure this length and the length over there is equal, and we've put this bit here, which will be our second floor, and if we want to, we can also add a bit here so they get even more space, but for now we'll leave it like this. And this will obviously support the PVC mesh that we're going to put on, and the ramp will come down. Not because there's not that much space, there's going to be like 2 ramps. There's going to be a ramp that comes here, and there's going to be a square, and it's going to continue off and go there. It'll probably make sense when I actually do it. So we did quite a lot in the past few days. So as you can see, the wood one has gone darker, and we put this fence or this PVC mesh all the way around, and we did a double coat everywhere. So as you can see, there's 2 coats, and we tried to match them as best as we can get, but yeah, it's fine. And we'll just like tighten it up with some zip ties. Now the reason, if we just move this, the reason we decided to go with a PVC mesh is, wait, open. The reason we went for a PVC mesh here as well for their floor is, let's say the poo is a stone, they poo out and it goes straight onto the floor. That's on the floor. So that's firstly more hygienic because they don't need to step on their pee or poo. And secondly, it's easier for us because we can just put a tray underneath. We can put a tray underneath and it'll collect all the poo later. And now for the actual paint. As you can see, this paint is this actually. I'll go to it. So this oil, and basically stops the water from actually touching the wood, and it looks, well, it looks more old style wood, like oak. It still has to dry, but yeah, we also take the roof out because we're going to put that on. Now the PVC mesh, this bit here is 1/2 inch by 1 inch, so that's good for all. And if you're getting this, you better get at least a PVC one, PVC coated one, because it's softer on the rabbit's foot. And yeah, so as you can see, we finished the roof today, and you can also see that this thing here is actually the wrong way around. These bits here are meant to be coming down, and that's only because we couldn't fit it the other way around, and the only way it would fit is this way around. I mean, it still protects the bunnies from water. Plus, even this was a bit too short. As you can see, we put a log, we attached a log here. We attached a log here because it was too small. But the roofing is done, and we've also put this log here to protect water coming in from there. But the roof wasn't too hard, and we can use some black rubber paint to cover up these holes that we made here. And now all we have left to do is do some supporting stuff, some logs inside, to make the ground fence a little bit more tighter. And then after that, we just need to make a small door in the corner over there, and a ramp connecting the 2nd floor to the ground floor. And then that's basically it, and then we're done. So we finally finished this project, and as you can see, we did quite a lot of stuff. So because we had 2 fences instead of 1, we zip tied these together, and as you can see, I'll open the door, we've also got a bunny hiding, and we've made this ramp, so if he wants to come up to the 2nd floor, he can. And we put this cardboard here so he could just quickly get used to the cardboard, but my mum says he doesn't like the PVC, even though his paws perfectly fit. But this was his potty tray. That's over there. The hay. He likes to eat in hay. And yeah, we basically finished. We also put these support things. It was a big cross. And these zip ties again because it was a bit too short. And we've also put these white things over here. These actually stop this from moving a lot, so it's better than what Pets at Home are selling you. And yeah, we basically finished. We'll get another one when after like a month when the other ones are ready, but for now they say that this one will be happy. This one will be happy by itself. So yeah, everything's finished. Now we did say that we'll build this thing all the way here. Oh, we put that tray underneath there for too long so it died. But we did say we'll put the tray, the house all the way here. Now you can do that, which is quite simple. Let's say you had this log here but a thinner version and just extended it out all the way here and then put your PVC mesh there, but instead of a height of 1 meter you could do it something like 50 centimeters, and they can come out here during the night. It's a very simple project. It's basically like this one where you make the frame and then put the PVC on top. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I inspired you into making something DIY.